Hello and welcome to a new short little Scale 500 news video here on the channel. Now, a little while ago I had in the news that I had tried to ask Herpa a few questions and I did kind of complain about them not answering. But since then they have sent me an answer and I think it's only fair that I then also share it with you guys. Now, what I had asked Herpa was about them being very slow in releasing models this year. Herpa has, of course, a few years ago switched the way they are announcing models. In the past, they were announcing models up to 6 months ahead of time. They changed that to pretty much the industry standard of announcing models only 1 to 2 months ahead of time, thereby ensuring that they would only announce the models that they could actually realistically also release in time. Now, while that has improved the overall punctuality of Herpa's releases, it's still not where it should be. And this year for certain has been quite the drag when it comes to announcing models and then also being able to release them. So I had asked them, why is that? Why have they struggled so much this year to release models? And what are they doing to counteract whatever is causing that? And here is Herpa's answer. Now, I have been writing to them in German, so the answer they sent to me is also in German. I have translated it, but I will also put on the screen the original German answer, just in case you're not happy with my translation. We still don't have the short lead times we had a few years ago. The main reason for most of the current delays in the first months of this year are logistics problems caused by attacks by Yemen's Houthi rebels on cargo ships in the Red Sea. As a result, most shipping companies avoid the usual sea route through the Red Sea and Suez Canal and take the much longer route around South Africa. This caused some chaos in the ship's schedule, especially in the first few weeks of this realignment. But another consequence is that containers have become rare. The containers are now traveling by sea for longer and therefore cannot be back in time for reloading in the Far East. As an example, we launched a shipment in the first week of February. This shipment finally reached us in Dietenhofen yesterday. Not only did the shipment travel for almost 3 months, we also missed the shipment to retailers in April by a few days, which means the models will first be delivered in the second half of May. All very annoying. That was certainly an extreme case and everything is slowly leveling off again, but it also means that we must and will continue to remain cautious with new announcements. So that was the official statement from Herpa's Wings product manager Stefan Kögen. What do you think about this? I mean, yes, he's not wrong. There have been disruptions in the global shipping network for sure. I would say the lead into this with we still don't have the shorter lead times we had a few years ago. I don't really recognize when they had short lead times, but okay, fair enough. That's just me being pedantic, I guess. I think it is prudent that they continue to not to announce too many models and only to announce the things that they can actually deliver. But I think this is just one more example as to why it would be a good idea to seriously investigate the option of moving their production from China to Eastern Europe, because we see these disruptions in the global shipping network time and time again. And if it affects Herpa that much, why not move your production to Eastern Europe? You would get rid of that. You would get rid of expensive shipping. You would get rid of all these disruptions. It would be much safer for your production. But yeah, I just thought it would be fair to give you Herpa's answer since they actually did provide one. It took some time, but they did provide it. So happy days, I guess. Now, if you like this type of content, then be sure to leave a like. If you are new around here, you're always welcome to hit subscribe. With that, see you in another video here on the channel very soon. I hope. I'm checking out and bye.